Hello everybody, my name is Orion and welcome back to Ace Attorney. December 28th, 9:51 AM, District Court Defendant Lobby number 2. This is Judgment Day. Today things are going to be settled at last. A lot of things. Ah! What's the big deal? Sorry, did you touch your shoulder? Guess the shock hasn't worn off from my run with the stun gun yesterday. Anyhow, today's the last day of trial. Good luck, Nick. Yeah, thanks, Maya. He's looking glum as always. Oh! Oh! What are you doing? Sorry. I'm sorry. I just thought I'd cheer you up and pat on the back. I'm still electrically charged. Maya? Maybe you should go outside and discharge. Right, good idea. I'm not going to ship anyone on your way out. Whoa! Pow! Oh, yeah, pow! What's gone into that girl? 600,000 volts of electricity. Detective Gumshoe! Morning. Is that Edward? Good morning. How'd it go, Detective? Have no fears. Promise I've captured our runaway caretaker. That's what I meant. Took all night, pal. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Must be tired. Actually, after that shock I got on the way in, I feel pretty good. He says he's forgotten his own name. But that has to be a lie. Why would he want revenge on Edgeworth if he couldn't remember his past? Just remember, and I'm going to prove it. Court is now in session for the trial of Miles. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Prosecution is ready. Right. Surprised you said anything. Very well. We've reached the final day of our proceedings in this trial. As the prosecution, submit decisive evidence. Still shocked that it's being replied to. Come on, don't be odd and silence every little thing he says. Very well, Mr. Von Karl, your opening statement. Right. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe's efforts, the rental shop caretaker has been arrested. Yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was the murderer. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this. I would like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary. Very well. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, maybe you all remember our witness. He lives in the boat rental shop on the lake where he was the incident. Has currently lost memory of his name and identity. Witness. Why did you run away yesterday? Objection. The witness witness was not running away, as he will now testify. I see. Very well. Please begin your testimony. Huh? I'm very sorry about this. Let's leave it yesterday. I was running away and went by some food and pie, see? That was good anyhow. I made a deal about it, right? I don't got one. That's what yesterday said to this. Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, shall we? Yanni Yogi, you're Yanni Yogi and I'll prove it. Hold it! On what you did running away and not just leaving. You heard Larry's testimony and realized you were in danger. Now, Mr. Wright, there's no need to rush to conclusions. As I said, the witness was not running away. Listen to the testimony. It seems relaxed. In fact, they both do. On Karma and Yanni Yogi. Hold it! And why did you leave? You're just about to say why. It's so hard for you to... Why? You listen when one's talking. Because I quietly, I told you to be guilty in 3 minutes. Hold it! Food? Well, what is a bit of a gourmand, you say? It's this high-grade, high-quality bad powers with brass. I have a big pet shop downtown. You weren't arrested until this morning. Why did you go back to the kitchen? Hey, take your shack! Witness has trouble remembering things sometimes. The police apprehended him. He was on his way back to the shack. Yeah, right. Nice try, long time. No one's gonna believe that. I see. It is lost. Please, Your Honor, come to your senses. Nothing to do with those today. Hold it! You've lost much of your memory, is that correct? Yep. Seems like it. How could you know you didn't have anything to do with this incident? Or you're lying about not having your memory. You know exactly who you are. Because I testified quite clearly that he has no memory of who he is. Like he's lying to show us important proof. It's supposed to prove that what's going on in that old country's head. Possible. Glad you come to us, Mr. Wright. Hello, witness, please continue. How can you say you had no motive? I say you do. Grudge against Hemsworth and the victim, Robert Hammond. That's why you took revenge on them, right? Objection! Please don't make me repeat myself, Mr. Wright. I fucking burned your evidence. This witness has no memory and maybe beyond several years ago. You can't hold a grudge, it's impossible. He's lying about his memory. I was going to repeat the same thing over and over until the trial ends. I just say something, Mr. Wright. Yes. Yes, Your Honor? Saying the same thing now over and over. Calling the witness' memory past or lack thereof into question. Does this really have anything to do with the current case? Of course, Your Honor. Witness has said he has nothing to do with this case and no motive. Both of these statements are lies! Order! Order! Mr. Wright, there's a serious problem with your claim. What are you saying? Saying you know who this witness is? Of course, Your Honor. Oh. Now this is interesting. I would like to know myself, so who is he? Like dumb on karma. Mr. Wright, please tell us the set witness name. His name is Yanni Yogi. Yanni Yogi, a former court bailiff. Yogi? That name sounds familiar. Oh! Yanni Yogi from the DL6 incident! He has been judged with such a famous case. What does this mean? No Honor, this man is Mr. Yogi, then it has clear motive. Tisk. Jumping to conclusions again, Mr. Wright. This man, this witness is Yanni Yogi, fascinating. Well, how do you propose to prove this to the court? As a court of law, as you may presume. Need proof. Allow me to repeat once more that the witness has lost his memory. Right. Wrong. This is it. I have to do this now. Get Promise Yogi right here, right now. And I've got nowhere else to go. Yes! Prove it! Promise Yogi! It's getting such a waste. Your Honor, please take this man's fingerprints. Then we'll compare them to the fingerprints on file for Yanni Yogi 15 years ago. I see, that makes sense. Just. Huh? I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. Why? The witness has no fingerprints. What? What? No fingerprints? See, right, there's a character that works in a anyway. There's a page up there with stuff here. What? Oh, you sneaks! Burn your fingerprints off to hide your past! The witness has no fingerprints. This identity. No! What will you do, Mr. Wright? Seems the case has been decided. No. No! I know what happened. I know everything! You just can't prove it. But no, I can't let this. I can't lose. There has to be another way. There's no one to testify as to who this witness is. No one! What are we going to do? Consider that he might have erased his fingerprints. I do. Well, Mr. Wright, how'd you like to cross-examine his parrot for a little comic relief? Yeah, very funny. You're a sore winner, Montgomery. Wait a second. Cross-examine his parrot? What is it, Nick? No, you're not going to! Your Honor! The defense would like to take Mr. Von Karma up on his proposal. Mr. Von Karma up? On my proposal? Exactly, Your Honor. I would like to cross-examine the witness's pet parrot. Order! Order! Well, what do you think, Mr. Von Karma? You even asked this a farce. I object! Wait a second. You were the one who suggested to cross-examine the parrot, Von Karma. I have a right to do as you suggested. Well, if you're so desperate, then please be my guest. Of course, should you go through this, if it comes to it, then I hope the consequences. Nick, he's crazy. Well, still want to go through with it? With your little game? Let the parrot take the stand. I'll cross-examine her, Your Honor. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. And it's going to be what gets you. What Karma ripped every person's testimony, every piece of evidence, except the parrot. She's my last chance. At least, I think so. Bailiff, bring in the parrot. The judge is going, may as well. That's like a bird. This tells your name. Hey! The witness is ignoring me! It's hard to be ignored by a bird. I'm very well, witness. Who's your honor? Please testify for us.
Hello.
testimony we heard so far. Very well, begin your cross-examination. What are you going to do, Nick? I don't know. What are you going to do, Witness, you can't just say hello and expect us to get anywhere. I want you to testify. Hi, you talker. Right, I say. Polly, what's your name? Polly. His name Polly. Don't forget BL6! Probably just say that here. No, proof. Can't you got something to do with BL6? Polly, huh? Hello. Uh-oh, it's not working, Nick. Let's say it. Something the matter, Mr. Wright. Don't tell me uncommon expected this. He couldn't have betrayed the parrot, could he? Did he betray her not to respond when we asked if we'd forgotten something? Hold it! You must speak to me. I can't believe you're speaking to the parrot. I can't believe you're speaking to the parrot. Why didn't you testify? Okay, that's the only. Had a chance. Yes, it does. Ah, fascinating. Believe that the parrot's name will prove her owner's identity. Can you show us proof? You're bluffing a little too seriously? Listen, we're not here to answer the question of who is the kid. That he is Yanni Yogi. Wait, the dude's time to name Polly to Yogi. Your Honor, the parrot's name reveals the caretaker's identity is... Quite a large file you have there. Which page is this proof then? Show us, so stop wasting our time. Very well. Show us the page. The files. Suspected a page. This page has all the information information about Yanni Yoki. He was arrested, his fiancée committed suicide. See? He does say that, yes. What was his fiancée's name? Harley Dickens. Holly! Exactly, Your Honor. He wanted to remember the name of his fiancée who had committed murder. Give me one moment. That's why he named his parrot after her. I see. I guess that is possible. Objection! Ah, mere coincidence, that's all. My granddaughter has a dog she calls Phoenix. Oh, Mr. Phoenix, right. Does that make you my granddaughter's fiancé? Only 7. She's only 7 years old. Indeed. Hello, it is looking for evidence number. It's mother. Corroborating evidence. Get closer. Good Lord. Get one more piece of evidence. Right. What? Continue. The date. Don't get her to say that number of the safe. Huh? The safe? Why? Let's try and get her to say anything, okay? Holly, what's the number to the safe in the shaft? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hi, Reckless Paris. That's right. You're claiming that this number has something to do with the caretaker? It does. I figured that out. I've been saying that this whole time. Actually does. That's why I had her say it. Ha! Ridiculous. How can the number to a safe tell us who the caretaker is? Show us your proof. What could possibly link it? Take that! What is this obsession you have with that case? That's right. This file is something relating to that number. It's on the case summary page. Case summary? Specifically, the date on which the DL6 incident occurred. The date of the incident, December 28th. Why, that's today's date, 15 years ago. And the date number on that safe is 1228. Ah. Use the date of the DL6 incident as the number for a safe, Your Honor! That's how important that date was to him. I see. Certainly is an interesting coincidence. People often do set their secret numbers to dates. Objection! Ah, there's not tangible proof. I set my ATM's card number to 0001 because I'm number 1. There's nothing to do with the date. Nothing. Build your ATM number. Why? That's enough. I think we've reached a conclusion here. It's mere coincidence, that's all. Treat that as something. Two coincidences at the same time seem to more like a pattern to me. What are you saying? Summon the caretaker of the boat shop. Immediately. Witness. Tell us your name. Wait! This witness, he doesn't remember. Oh, it's okay. Yeah. I accomplished what I wanted to do. I'm done. Look, he looks totally different. This is the real Yoki, I think. Finally! He's been acting feeble to hide his true identity. He's been hiding his... acting feeble to try and hide his true identity. Acting for 15 years. Well, let me ask you again. Say your name for the court. Your name is Yanni Yoki. 2 years ago, I served as a bailiff for this very court. Order! Order! Johnny Yogi. So was it you who killed Robert Hammond? Tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for his death? Yes, it was me. I did it. They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond. He said I was mentally unsound. He told me he would make me innocent. Off the hook. But I have brain damage. I was innocent, really. He didn't believe me. It was a trial, but I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiancé, my social standing. Then this year, 15 years later, it's arrived. It's a letter. The plan was written out in careful detail. The plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. I can't even sentence. I thought this was my chance around 15 years. For 15 years, this was it. Finally, a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth. I have no regrets. Wait a moment. Revenge against Miles Edgeworth? What do you mean? I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter. I asked Mr. Edgeworth yourself. Anyway, I admit it. I was the one who killed Robert Hammond. But come, where's Mr. Yogi? In the restaurant. I saw no room for error in his confession. Then Miles Edgeworth was innocent in this case at least. Very well. Defendant, please take the stand. There are a few mysteries left unsolved. Still, we have suspicion of this particular case. One like the past judgment, murder Robert Hammond. Any objections? I don't believe it. As if I'm unkarma saying anything. Very well. Let's go. Fine. As defendant, Miles at not guilty. That is all. This court is adjourned. Objection! Did someone just say objection? It's an Alakama. Wait, but that means no. Edgeworth? Your Honor, I object to your judgment. What do you mean? I'm not innocent at all. Prepare the audio to killed Robert Hammond. Revenge. But revenge for what?
Edgeworth is trying to confess. He's going to say he's guilty. For what? He's going to say he's a murderer when he was 7. And somehow that's still legal. He's going to tell him he killed so bad.
What do I do?
Objection!
Judgment has already been passed. I object to Edgeworth's salvation. Objection. Judge. Did something like this happen yesterday too? Did something like this happen yesterday too? An innocent witness raised an objection and the guilty verdict was passed. Happy Larry. We must hear this new statement. We must hear Miles Edgeworth. He's right. There is precedence. There is precedence now. You need to hear Mr. Edgeworth out. For 15 years, I have had a recurring dream. Such a recurring nightmare. Nightmare. It's only a nightmare. That's what I told myself. But now I know it wasn't. Johnny Yogi was the killer. The incident where your father died, the incident shot wasn't a suicide either. Everything was as clear as day. The murderer, criminal in the DL6 incident. It was me. Your Honor, I confess my guilt. I am guilty of being a 7-year-old and a murderer at the same time. I am guilty for DL6, the statute of limitations which ends today. The culprit is me! Order! Order! Certainly unexpected. But declared innocence confessing to a different crime. A crime for which the statute of limitations run out today! I'm not really sure how I should deal with this. It's obvious. Behold a trial right here, right now. We try this man for his crime of 15 years ago. I was like 7 or 9, but I'm still taking the blame. I think I would like to take a 5-minute recess. This time I will present the case for my was actually taken. Court is adjourned. 28. 24 p.m. Court defendant not convicted. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're right. I've just wasted all your efforts. Mr. Edward, don't believe it, sir. I mean, you killed your dad? I didn't want to believe it. I myself detective. But it's the truth. I deserve to be punished. Murder is murder, no matter what the circumstance. This is crazy. This is crazy. Nick, what are you doing? Huh? Oh, just reading through the court record once more. Get my case ready. Your case? For what? Huh? Isn't it obvious? You can prove that Miles Edgeworth is innocent. What are you talking about, pal? He just admitted to it. He confessed that he did it. Or I'm sorry, Edgeworth. I don't believe your nightmare. What? This is a dream. It's not real. The truth is right here in this courtroom. In case you tighten your belts, the real fight is just beginning. I'll prove you're innocent. Trust me. Right. Now then, I would like to resume our trial. Judge, Miles Edgeworth has admitted his own guilt. He has confessed to his crime. Let's begin by hearing his testimony. Then, witness. No witness, let the defense do the cross-examination. Such limitations on the Deal 6 incident runs up today. Those are conventional for me. I'd like to run this one. I see. The defense have any objections. No, Your Honor. But clever. You knew this was going to happen from the very beginning, didn't you? Very well. Will Miles Edgeworth take the stand? Will this witness state his name and profession? Miles Edgeworth. I am a prosecuting attorney. Mr. Edgeworth, 15 years ago you mistakenly killed your father, Gregory Edgeworth. Is that correct? It is correct. Then testify about this matter to the court. Right here, right now. Edgeworth was telling me about his dream yesterday. I noticed something. One detail doesn't quite fit. That'll be the key. Only if I can get it to work. Please. Please. The deal succeeds. That day, I had gone to the court to observe one of my father's trials. As we went to an earthquake struck tracks in the military. My father understood the rest of the composure and kept on. As then something heavy fell confusing. I picked it up and threw it. Mr. Yogi, I wanted to stop them fighting. A moment later, there was a single gunshot that struck. He's blue, apparently. A moment later, there was a single gunshot and a scream. It was a terrible scream. I remember it to this day. It was my father's killing. this memory was a dream. I was stuck in that elevator for 5 hours. Oxygen in the elevator ran out and I lost my memory of the events. Bah! The same claim Mr. Yogi has made. Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Yes, Your Honor. What was the trial your father was involved in on that day? I don't remember. I know my father lost and Mr. Montcalm was Mr. Montcalm, we're handling that case? It was 15 years ago. I don't remember the details. As we mentioned, without the problem, Montcalm's evidence. So there were 3 people, including yourself, trapped in that elevator. Yes, myself, my father, and Yanni Yogi. We were fine at first, but as time passed, no one came to help. My father and Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. What did you do then? I was a 9-year-old boy at the time. What could I do? Besides, killed my father. I was scared, trembling in a corner. Something heavy fell on my face. What was it? I don't think so. I assume it was the baby Yanni was. Nothing must have come off when he fell when I was supposed to. Have you picked it up? What happened next? I wanted them to stop fighting. Did you know it was supposed to be improved? I think I knew. I knew it was dangerous. But yeah, I was getting something. I panicked. So you're saying that you threw a pistol at Mr. Yogi? I was in a daze. Later there was a single gunshot that was fired once? Yes. I think after I flew, when I lost consciousness. Consciousness is then I put in my head every day. I chant in that horrible scream. I learned to this day. Murder weapon is fired twice. Yes, I can practically hear it now. I doubt I will ever forget that scream as long as I live. It is. Why did that just completely contradicts the evidence? I don't know what it means. I'll find out in quick. Are you sure you only heard one gunshot? Yes, I'm sure of that. I heard the shot and the scream, and everything faded. I was unconscious until the rescuers came. I see. No, Your Honor. Unfortunately, you don't. Look at this file one more time. It clearly contradicts the witness's testimony. You do enjoy dragging up that file. I don't accept this evidence unless you can tell us what page it is on. The page contradicts Miles' evidence. Edgeworth's testimony! Look at the victim data and smile. It says quite plainly the murder weapon was fired twice. Miles Edgeworth only heard one gunshot. Miles Edgeworth only heard one gunshot, and the murder weapon was fired twice. The first shot was the accidental firing when the pistol was thrown. So, who fired the remaining shot? Is there perhaps another shooter who fired the 10-second shot? Your Honor, as I'm sure you're aware, this is an incredibly tedious evidence is data. This one did fire twice. However, we do not know when that second shot was fired. It might have been fired the day before the incident. No proof that the second shot had anything to do with this incident. So let's see. You have a point, Mr. Wright. The murder weapon was fired twice. One of those shots were fired by the defendant boy at the time. Do you have any proof that the other shot fired had something to do with this case? Your Honor, I think I will be able to show you proof. What? Impossible! Now, Mr. Von Thomas, save your surprise for after you've seen the evidence. Very well, Mr. Wright. Show us your proof. Do you have evidence that the second firing of the pistol is related to this incident?
Take that!
Look at this photograph. There's a photograph of the scene of the crime 15 years ago. I can see that the victim lying there is Gregory Edgeworth. This proves the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. This photo proves it. Let me get this straight. This photo proves 2 shots were fired where? Please get a clue.
Take that!
It should be obvious the contradiction is here. A bullet hole in the door. Bullet hole in the door. Your Honor, Gregory Edgeworth was killed by a shot from the pistol. And there is also a bullet hole in the elevator door. We also know that the murder weapon was fired twice. Thus, someone other than Edgeworth fired the second shot. Order! Order! That's right. What are you driving at? Simply, Your Honor. At the time of the incident, 2 shots were fired. One went into Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other hit the elevator door. Remember that the defendant lost consciousness after the shot he fired rang out. Conclusion. You must agree that the second shot was fired by someone else. Mr. Wright. Could that someone else be? Murderer. Objection! I knew I should have stepped before your wild fantasies got out of hand. It's alright. Look what's more at the DL6 incident case file. Look closely. By the case summary page. Case summary? It's on page 1. Look at what is written there. Not a single clue was found on the scene. So it had indeed been fired 2 times. The other bullet would have been discovered on the scene. Let's have a point. The second bullet has never been found. Why? Because the second bullet does not exist. The bullet that claimed Gregory Edgeworth's life was the one fired by his own son. That's the truth. This matter is the whole truth. Undoubtedly, something else that made that bullet hole in the door. I will have order. That's right. One thing was the murder weapon was fired twice. However, Von Thomas says the second bullet fired was not found. Highly unlikely that the police merely have is the single bullet fired. I'm afraid I have to discount the defense claim. Tisk. I praise the judge for his wisdom in this matter. How did this happen? I believe that the second bullet didn't exist. Was I wrong? I've been wrong about this whole incident?
What are you doing, Nick? Why are you raising an objection?
Sorry, Maya. What? Looks like I was wrong.
Nick?
The second bullet wasn't there, and all my objections are for nothing.
No! You said you'd do it, Nick. You said you'd get Edgeworth declared innocent.
I'm sorry. It's just a photograph and thought that 2 shots had been fired. So certainly, I thought I won. Another person, someone else who fired the killing shot. I was wrong to think that's it. This case has been solved for 15 years.
Nick,
It seems that we have finally cleared up this incident. The one bullet was found at the scene of the crime. That shot was fired by Miles. Precisely. Precisely. I would like to ask you what Miles had before passing my brother. Are you paying attention to the trial so far? Yes, Your Honor. Do you have any objections? No, I do not. Your father, though it was not done. Yes, I do. Yes, I did.
oh no. He's accepted the guilt.
Very well. Statute of limitations on the murder of Gregory Edgeworth runs out today. I must pronounce the verdict of the defendant today, right here. Right now! Anyone have any objections? Thinking before. Seems like my first day in court. Things I know I shouldn't be saying. My mind's got blank. Can't find the words. It's alright.
Objection!
Your Honor! I object. Sir Roy, on what grounds do you object? I don't know. This case is perfect. Ah! It must exist. The second bullet. What? What did you say?
Nothing! You're the smear medium right now!
The second bullet must exist. There. Someone took it. Mia. Mia's talking to me. Seems waiting is not going to produce us any answers from Mr. Wright. Wait, Your Honor! What is it? It's my luxurious, gentlemanly figure? Speak with gentlemen? The second bullet. It existed! What? Well, we heard proof that it does not exist. I realize that, Your Honor. We're guessing here. It's just someone took it from the scene of the crime. That's what happened. The murderer! The murderer. And tell us just who is this murderer? I'm still thinking about that one. Took the second bullet. But why? How would they have found it? It might be straight bullets, but is this the murderer? Is this for the bullet? I wouldn't let her have time to stray bullet. We got a claim, as long as they're right. The murderer had no reason to take that bullet. I don't want to admit, but it's true. Murder? What does that mean? Thinking too normal. Think crazy. Don't think why the bullet was taken. Think why the bullet had to be taken. It's alright, you look like a woman now. Why are your boobs huge? I do not know. I am channeling my dead boss. Yes, Your Honor. I do what I'm doing. Well, the murderer had no intention of taking the bullet from the scene. But the murderer had to take the bullet from the scene. That's right. Maybe. Maybe the bullet hit the murderer. Bullet hit the murderer? This just saying, for instance. I mean, if it hit you, you would have to take it with you, wouldn't you? It's not like you could perform surgery right there. You know? Wait a second. I was talking off the top of my head, but what if that's really what happened? Let me get this straight. So at the time of the murder themselves was shot. They left with the second bullet still inside of them? Thus leaving only one bullet at the scene of the crime? Yes. I guess that's how it would work. Yes. But there's a problem with that. The other two people rescued from that elevator, Miles Edgeworth and Yanni Yoki, were both unharmed. So that would mean the murderer came from outside. Yes. 2 men inside the elevator. Trying to stop them, but the boy picks up his bullets and throws it. Pistol discharges the bullet. The bullet goes through the elevator door and hits the murderer outside. The boy loses consciousness. The murderer opens the elevator door and sees the men inside. Right. Defense attorney, I can tell you, trust me, and I cannot deny the possibility of what you say. Objection. What are you saying? Deny it! Deny it! No one involved with the incident was wounded. There was no murderer. No one was wounded at the time of the incident. Right. Hey, Nick? I just thought of something really crazy. Unless your books said yesterday. Harry Edgeworth got a blow to his perfect trial record. Wow! It must have been quite a shock to Ron. Vacation of several months after that incident. Yes, a usual event for the man. That was the first and last vacation he's taken in many years of Atomic didn't take the vacation because of shock. He took it because he was injured. Which could only mean one thing. He was the murderer in the DL6 incident. He's the man who shot Gregory Edgeworth.
It was Von Karma!
Oh man, something wrong, Mr. Wright? You seem dazed. No, Your Honor. Well, the possibility that the murderer came from outside. Suspect. Say it now! Your Honor! There's a suspect. One lone suspect. Well, this is certainly interesting news. Very well, Mr. Wright. Who's your suspect? My hands are shaking. What? Von Karma! Von Karma! Von Karma? You mean the Von Karma? The prosecutor? The one standing right over there? You don't object? I see no need. Why ought it be so ridiculous? Helpless with my objection. Because you took a vacation for several months, starting the day after the incident. You don't pride yourself on a purpose. Why would you take such a long vacation without any reason? Maybe that I took a vacation in 2 months. The incident. Fascinating. Prove it. I would have needed surgery. Where did I go? Under the knife. That is right. Bring the doctor that operated on me. Haven't testified.
Let's find out who is his doctor.
No use. Edgeworth? I know Von Karma. That means too well. You want to leave the news. No surgery. Now I need a doctor as witness. Nobody's that perfect.
So what, Nick? Von Karma pulled the bullet out by himself? It's insane. No, he couldn't.
No, he couldn't have. You can't just pull bullets out of your mouth by yourself. Just that. The bullet has to be somewhere. But where? There's a test. Well, Mr. Wright, can you produce evidence to prove that I was shot? Alright, Von Karma, I'll prove it. And I'll even use evidence I know how to so much. What? Evidence that proves Von Karma was shot is my fucking badge!
Take that!
Von Karma is coming. You want to miss surgery leaving an evidence. So then, I ask, where's the bullet now? I think it's likely that Von Karma performed surgery on himself. You don't mean... I do. There's a possibility that the bullet is still inside Von Karma! Is that even possible? All these years? Well, there's one way to find out. You can use this metal detector. Well, Von Karma, I'm going to run this over you and see what we find. I refuse. You refuse. Refusing this means your nods that the bullet is still inside you. Order! 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 Your Honor, the defense requests that we be allowed to use the metal detector. Objection! Judge, I call for the suspension of this trial. This is an invasion of privacy.
Objection!
The statute of limitations runs out on this case today. It was you who said we had to end it right here, right now. Enough. Permit the use of metal detector. Von Karma, you will submit yourself to testing.
Nick, what does this mean?
I don't know. We have to give it a shot. Reacted. Something inside his right shoulder. The bullet. It's Von Karma. You. It was you. It was you. I was afraid this would happen, so I remained silent. Indeed, there's a bullet in my shoulder. However, it's nothing to do with this incident. What? I was shot in the shoulder long before the DL6 incident. I claim that the bullet in my shoulder has no relation to the DL6. But Mr. Von Karma, can you prove that? Prove? I have no obligation to prove anything. It's Mr. Wright who must prove something. Not I. Mr. Wright? Well, can you prove it? You prove that the bullet falling on its shoulder is from DL6? Of course you can't. You don't have any of the DL6 evidence. Because you took it out of the records room yesterday. No, I have one piece of it. I have one! With no proof, you cannot convict me of any crime. So sorry, Mr. Wright. No, I'm not the one who's sorry, Mr. Von Karma. What? You were close. 1 day away from proof. But you see, I have proof. What? Who would have thought you would dig your own grave trying to perfect Edgeworth? I can link that bullet in your shoulder to the DL6 incident. And here's my final proof.
Take that!
Oh, that's a bullet? Where did you get that? It's a bullet used in the DL6 incident. Taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory. The bullet is preserved quite nicely with all the ballistic markings intact. These are markings. You may recall the term. It came up in the first trial 2 days ago. Ballistic markings of the fingerprints were left. All bullets fired from a gun marked the method of keep them. Examining the markings, you can tell which weapon fired the bullet. It's quite accurate. two bullets in opposition. One, the bullet removed from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other, Mr. Von Carver, is the bullet very crucial. You can analyze both bullets and connect them on inspection. We know that both bullets have been fired from the same gun. The very same pistol, in other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth. Miss Von Carver, you will let us remove the bullet from your shoulder. And we'll compare the ballistics markers to those of the bullet from the pistol. And solve this case once and for all. Well, Mr. Von Karma? That scream. I've heard that scream before. Wait, I know. Help! I can't breathe! Quiet! I said quiet! You're not making this any easier. Stop breathing my air! I'll stop you! Stop breathing my air!
Get away! Get away from my father!
It's that scream I heard in the elevator 15 years ago. Von Karma, it was you who screamed! It was you who screamed! Mr. Von Karma? You dared to defy me! So it was you. You and your father are my curse. Your father shamed me with a penalty on my record. And you left a scar on my shoulder that would never fade. I'll bury you with my bare hands. Death! Death! 15 years earlier. Chief Prosecutor, I'm sorry. Karma, it's not like you to make this kind of error. I never would have thought that Edgeworth would be the one to catch you. I was careless. I'm sorry, but you will be penalized. I've covered for you in the past, but not this time. Edgeworth! Edgeworth! It's shocking. None I have ever known. Me. And lies. But now it's something I gave my composure. I found myself in the office. I was in the court records. So one of them kept thinking where I was going. So back, the lights must have gone out. I went out into the hall and found my way to the elevator. It must have been that nothing happened. There was a noise. I was in pain. Horrible, burning pain in my shoulder. As then the lights came back on. The elevator door before my eyes. I saw three people inside, all lying unconscious with oxygen deprivation. Much that surprised me as the man lay at my feet. I knew then it was this. In his last moments, Gregory Edgeworth is still conscious. He died, never knowing who shot him. Then he spoke through medium blame Mr. Yogi. He was fooled. It was the perfect crime. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Who would have thought that the man would have come to open that elevator door? Judge? What? What are you doing? Do your job, bring an end to this miserable. Now, end it. Very well. Here's the very long wait. Edmund speaks. 15 years later. Smiles at me. Yes, Your Honor. First, you are innocent. What you said was all a nightmare. Yes, Your Honor. I will take that in my grave. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, not. That's all. This court is adjourned. And please arrest Mr. Valkama. Like a good district attorney. December 28th, 5:38 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 2.
Nick, we did it! You see his face? My karma looking paler than usual.
God, doing that one last scream hurt my throat. Ah, fuck. Edgeworth! Ah!
Pretty all cool, but inside you crushed him, Nick. Crushed! Gotta say, I'm impressed.
Wait, characters? Didn't know there was profiles. 5, 46. Okay. Oh, she's still alive. Very much. He's younger. She's younger than us. Could possibly dead. Space. It's pretty close, though. I'm sure we'd have had it.
I know. I was ready to use the whole time myself. But now it's all just a good memory.
So it's finally over, Edward. You're right. Yeah? I'm not sure how to say this.
I know. Why, thank you.
I see. But thank you, right? You're welcome.
Could have done better than that.
Yeah, but sorry. I'm not gonna be sorry.
You got a lot to learn, Edward.
Got you there. Amazing, pal. You pulled through it like I thought you would. I'll never forget this. I owe you one, pal. And tonight, let's party. Get us on me. Damn it, sorry, went down a bit too much. Who cares?
See, Mr. Edward? You should take a lesson from Mr. Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you.
I see. I feel foolish. Look how Mr. Gumshoe feels. Look how Gumshoe feels. He had to do that unironically.
Don't worry. Take it a little at a time.
He'll get used to it. Years since I've seen it with this garden.
Hi, y'all. Lana! Oh, great man.
Thank you.
Oh, Edward, great.
Right. Thank you all very much. Thank you all very much.
I knew you were innocent from the start, of course. And look at you. One sick of hands and couldn't die even know it was there.
You went to the first day of the trial, weren't you?
Yeah, well, bygones be bygones.
Speaking of which, what are you gonna do now, Otto?
Oh, me? Oh, with that college. I'm trying to be an investigator for Italian very quick.
Really? That's bad.
Huh? The hot dog guy in the park?
Huh? It's over, Nick. My life is over. Why is a sad face, Larry? What happened now? Ah, Nick, don't. I'm not out for this world. Did Beyonce break up with you, man? Ah, come on, man. You don't look sick. It's Beyonce. She's going to live in Paris. Paris, Nick. Leave me behind. Never seen that coming. Oh, Edgy. There you are. Yes, here I am.
That's Edgy. Here, a little gift from me in celebration.
Celebration. That's what you do for you. Hurry, butts. You come along tonight, you nice furry pal.
Huh? Thanks. Look forward to... No, Nick. Let's assume the question me. Makes us treat that. No, please, John. Crisp food, right? Right? I think you'll be fine, Larry. Right. Yeah? What's up? That Larry gave me. So we got money in it. Oh, yeah, that's not strange. People get money away as celebrations. Steady $8, right? Huh? That's a good amount. It's not low, but it's not a lot either. There it exactly. Nick! Is that exactly the amount of lunch money that was stolen from Mr. Edgeworth at school? 38! No! No! Larry, it was you! I just surprised about it, alright? I was absent that day from school, right? That was automatically ruled out as suspect. What? Back to that day 15 years ago. He took the day off, but he was bored, so he came to school anyway. I saw the money lying there, the rest is history. I never was good at history, huh? Edgeworth, you didn't know, did you? I suspected. It's good for you, Larry, protecting you like you did that day. No one else will say you did it. All the facts was against you, remember? Yeah, too well. Right, you may not know this, but here's what I was saying back in school. When something's smelled, it's usually the butts. I know! Anyway, I'm surprised you didn't figure it out. Oh, this guy isn't expecting to turn the fence in. That's worth it. You should have told me sooner! You told me! Now that I think this was 4 weeks ago. Don't you think the statute of limitations has run out, Mr. Edgeworth? I'd say so, yes. There you have it! Doesn't leave me! I became a defense attorney because of what you two did! Well, you always have been something of an insufferable emotionalist. Yeah! They get worked up too easily, too. Dad! Dad said your mother you! And if I had only known I'd become a prosecutor! If I only had known I'd become a prosecutor! The same goes for me, the other way around. All this time I thought I might have killed my own father. I thought that might be criminal. If prosecutor had hard to punish myself. I had known the truth, I might have become a defense attorney. After all, Edgeworth. I'll switch, right? Hi, y'all! Line up! Now take a photo. Hey, photo time, let's go! And after that, dinner is on me. And after that, dinner is on me, pal. I still don't know what to do as far as voice. Because I know that he's the voice of the racist cat from Ghost Stories. But I don't know how, if I want to go with the Game Grumps voice that I have been doing for him. Where he goes, I'm a Summer City, pal. I sound like a Italian lobster. Or trying to do that voice, because I can hear both. Gumshoe took us out on the town that night. Celebrated the dish with you found freedom. Though I told myself is still in detention. Wow. I went a little overboard yesterday. It hurts. Huh? It's only 5. Maybe we should go back to sleep. What's this? A letter? Good morning, Nick. You were really impressive yesterday. Seeing you, it made me think about what I'm doing here. My spirit medium, in training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth. I wanted to help you, but I couldn't. I was useless, so I decided to go back to my training. I'm a full-fledged spirit medium for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I left this letter. Goodbye, Nick. Oh, see you in the sequel. What time is it? Ah! First trains for the mountains have already left! The station! Guess I'm too late. Hey! Nick! Aya! I missed the train. Yeah. I think a spirit medium who can't talk to spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me, Nick. I saw you talking with my dead sister. She was saying some bullshit that I couldn't hear because I'm not even with you. Good, okay?
I will.
Hold it!
Edgeworth? Wait! What?
I never could have saved him without your help.
Huh?
On the last day of the trial, I heard Mia's voice.
You heard my sister?
Yes, only her voice. Only her voice, but still. It's at the very end. And I thought we lost her.
Oh, that's my sister for you. Gumshoe helped Mr. Grossberg.
When you were the one who stopped on Karma, Maya.
Huh? I didn't do anything. I didn't want to have it in case.
Sorry, but I have evidence that you don't.
Evidence?
Take that!
A bullet?
Juan Carlos convinced he had taken all the evidence pertaining to DL6. He was the one who was the last piece of evidence we needed. This was the bullet that put an end to Von Karma. And you were the one who gave it to me.
Nick.
Thanks, Maya. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'll be back soon.
Huh?
I'm gonna complete my training and come back.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Of course you will. You can't run that office by yourself. You're hopeless.
I don't know about that.
Crap, my train! I gotta go! What they say?
See you soon, Maya.
Thanks, Nick.
And so my story ends. Time to turn the page. Say goodbye to the novice defense journey that I once was. Now a new story begins. The same old crazy cast of characters. Ha! Don't you think set it up, Hanacho? Sorry, perhaps you'd like to rethink that claim. Yes, Your Honor. We have a bad feeling about this.
Objection!
Hey, pal. Shredder came down to the precinct to wish me a happy new year. How about a pleasant surprise? Detective Gumshoe! But I guess head low and went right back outside. I like he was embarrassed or something. There you go. Well, he was told that that's how he was celebrate.
Huh? Nick? No, I haven't seen him lately. Oh, me? I've been working at a cheese shop. Yeah, Miss is a nice lady, but she's not exactly what you call a cheap thing. Huh? Oh, she's in Hawaii right now, yeah. Oh, come on! Larry! Larry! Do better, Larry! Who? Right? Yeah, I remember him. I hear he's been busy lately. No, not to ring my own bell, but it's been taught him everything he knows. I'm sure he's grateful. I lost him in my first trial. His first ever trial is one thing that I taught him. I taught him about how I lost and how to lose.
Feeling so right. The defense attorney for whom I wrote that affidavit for, yes. Oh, you should know I'm thinking of management. No one else should be up by the area. Should be in the area, please stop by. Yes, and I would do it again. It's right. Oh, shit. Hey, my ear. That's such a fresh lemon juice. Such a fresh lemon juice.
Phoenix, right? It's I'm not buying it. You can't be a star at the name like Phoenix.
That smells like old bag, you bitch. Shimori. At least it has big princess in here. God, Mr. Ryder, great you. Oh, I keep thinking. My face on fucking Aqua Summer. I don't want to ruin Angus' dream, you know. And the one in the princess costume is actually just me. The big samurai, the big princess. Although the assistant for some reason. At least the inspiration behind it.
Oh, I got a letter from Maya the other day. Sounds like she caught Cole standing under a waterfall. I wanted to visit, but didn't have time, so I submitted some princess trading cards. Since she can't buy them, but she is. What kind of place is she living at anyway? Right? Who's that? You want to talk? Let's talk quick. I think Princess alright. You know, I was stuck into the studio the other day, and I saw her, the one inside the Princess costume. Princess suit. What a dog. Get a dog for my tiny rage.
Apparently the one under the costume is a bitch.
I remember, right? That lawyer guy. Okay, I'm trained to become a paranormal photographer. You know that picture I took of everyone? Oh, just behind them, there's a ghost. Oh, real? Now that's a time. You're famous.
Mia and Edgeworth's mom! Dad! Mia and Edgeworth's dad? There's one ghost at least. Mia! Mia! I know it! I can't believe that I
Hold
can...
it!
Huh? Fucking what? Brand new episodes. Rise from the ashes. Well, everybody, thank you all so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Apparently, we have one more chapter of this to go before this run. Because I'm a completionist. I've been Orion. It's been my vault, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.